One down, 161 to go, and just like Thursday, the weather absolutely gorgeous in Kansas City. They've got the real Bobby and the bobblehead Bobby as well. More afternoon baseball, the second of three between the Guardians and the Royals coming up.
So the Royals, they all know, but we all know about Lugo too, that if you go, we go.
Who was the Cy Young runner-up last season, an ERA of an even 3 in 33 starts.
Kwan went 2 for 4, drove in a run. One of his hits a double, goes after the first pitch. It's a pop-up into short center, and Bobby Witt to call the catch as the wind really gusting and blew that baseball all over the place, and Witt lunging to his left to make the play. But one pitch, one out, and that brings up Jose Ramirez.
Jr. again, and I think Ramirez hit him a knuckleball. 2 down.
Manzardo became the third player in Major League history to homer, triple, and double on opening day.
Payoff pitch up and away with a fastball, and a 2-out walk keeps the inning alive.
And Carlos Santana, who played parts of 2 years in Kansas City, steps to the plate.
2-2, 2 out, runner at first, and a swing and a miss. So down goes Santana, got him with an off-speed pitch. What else is new?
The big rig will go to the bump against a team that he has had some success against.
Yeah, he's pitched against them 6 times in his career. He's 2-1.
His first start against Jonathan India, leading off this scoreless first, and it swung on a little bloop job into left. Kwan coming hard, but a base hit. So Jonathan India with a bloop single to left to start things off for the Royals, and that's why they got him to be a table setter.
Says his first Royals hit, and he's on for Witt.
He just tried to stay alive, and it stays out in front of the plate. Throw to second in time to get the lead runner. And that's out number 1. Heads up play by Bo Naylor to pounce out and get on it and make a good throw.
It really was.
Then he passed Quintino to the plate.
That runner could be on the move.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes. Pitch is high. Bo Naylor, perfect throw. Tag by Rocchio. Got him! Oh, what a throw by Bo Naylor! And you don't get Bobby Witt very often. 37 steals a year ago. Gunned down here by Bo Naylor. Past Quintino. Awaits the 1-2 pitch from Gavin Williams. And he waved at it. And that was a 98-mile-an-hour heat-seeking fastball. And Gavin Williams looks just like he did in Phoenix. After 1, Cleveland. Kansas City scoreless. Nolan Jones made his Major League debut in this ballpark.
There you go.
On the other way.
I like that swing.
Indy on the run. He won't get it. It's into the corner for at least a double. Jones can pick him up and put him down, but he'll hold right there with a leadoff double here in inning number 2. And now Lane Thomas. The other way, it's into right field. Nolan Jones, he had to freeze. And he'll get to third base, but now the Guardians are set up at the corners with nobody out.
A base hit to right to move Nolan Jones to third. And the Guardians with men at the corners. Nobody out for Bo Naylor.
Line drive and a base hit center field. Coming home to the game's first run is Nolan Jones. Bo Naylor delivers, and Cleveland with 3 straight hits to open the second inning, lead 1-0.
Boy, do I love the approach here coming into this inning. Nice short swings.
Top of the order, Stephen Kwan, 1-0 Cleveland.
The Guardians hitters, they're not bothering with trying to decipher which pitch is which.
Right.
They're going up, they're looking location, they're looking for particular areas that he's going to pitch to.
The 0-2 pitch, the runner going from first. It's high, they throw through, and they're going to get the runner at second. He is out. The second inning, 1-0 Cleveland.
So that's back-to-back walks to begin the top of the third inning.
You've got a chance here to deliver a knockout punch.
When last year it was starting pitching that was such a key for the Royals, but the Guardians have done some good work first 2 games.
Manzardo walked his first time up. Lugo's walked 3, struck out 2. He's given up 3 hits, but it's only 1-0 Cleveland in the third.
And Manzardo got it down around the end of the bat. The wind will push it some. MJ gets behind it and will play it to second base. So it's a productive out.
Now you've got runners at the corners. 1 down for Carlos Santana.
Santana to center field. Isbell coming in, tagging up his Kwan. He's coming home. Isbell's throw is not in time.
Gotta go.
2-0 Cleveland. Carlos Santana with his first RBI on the year.
Ramirez delayed steal, pitches high, throw to second, plenty of time. Witt's tag, got him. For the second time in as many innings, Salvador Perez throws out a runner trying to steal. And this time he gets Jose Ramirez to end the top of the third. Ramirez, who stole 41 bases last year, had no chance. Royals trail the Guardians 2-0. Now the top of the 4th inning at Kauffman Stadium. Seth Lugo's back on the mound facing Nolan Jones. Comes Seth Lugo's 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a cutter up and away. And Seth Lugo has his 3rd strikeout today. First pitch to Thomas. Slice towards shallow left center field. India sprints in, leans out, slides, makes the catch. He lost his cap in the process and let the long hair flow. And Jonathan India, in his first ever major league game in left field, makes a play that would make you think otherwise. That did not look like a rookie in the outfield by any stretch. 2 gone in the top of the 4th.
So Williams has faced the minimum.
2 strikes, the payoff pitch from Williams. Fastball laced into left center field, down for a base hit. Jonathan India sprints to first, takes a turn, slams on the brakes. He's got a single to lead off the bottom of the 4th, and a tremendous at bat from Jonathan India. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate now. Here's the pitch. Fastball skips in, bounces away from Bo Naylor. India takes off and takes advantage of the pitch in the dirt. And he advances to second without a throw.
Swung on, ground ball, 3rd base. Up with it, Ramirez. Long throw in time. Holding at second is India, and the speedy Bobby Witt is retired. And now it's 2 down with that runner at 3rd.
Brings up Salvador Perez. Breaking ball flicked into shallow center field. Thomas sprints in, but he can't get it. It drops for a base hit. India scores from 3rd, and Salvador Perez drives him in with a 2-out single.
Back to the top of the lineup for Stephen Kwan.
You just have him show up the next day and say, sorry, you're not playing.
Kwan turns one around deep right field. Melendez racing back. It's over his head and gone. A home run for Stephen Kwan. His first home run on the year restores the Guardians' 2-run lead. It's now 3-1.
Boy, he turned that wind around a little bit, didn't he?
He crunched it.
Yeah, you had to crush it because Melendez was going back.
Jose Ramirez has been removed from the game, and we now know he has a right wrist sprain. Second base, you see that wrist get caught underneath him.
Isbell's over to 3rd. Pasquantino's on at 1st. And now Salvador Perez comes to the plate with runners on the corners and 2 away. Breaking ball lifted down the left field line. Kwan sprints over, can't get it. It drops for a base hit. And for the 2nd time today, Salvador Perez has a 2-out RBI single. Kyle Isbell's in to score from 3rd, and the Royals have cut the deficit to 1. It's now 3-2 in the bottom of the 6th.
And when you've knocked in almost 1,000 runs in your career, you find a way to get the job done.
We start the bottom of the 7th, with the Royals trailing the Guardians 3-2. Paul Sewald is the new Guardians pitcher. Garcia's 0 for 2 so far today. Garcia drills it high in the air, down the left field line, toward the pole, and gone! A fair ball and a home run for Maikel Garcia. That was a missile. Blink and you might have missed it. Maikel Garcia ties the game at 3 in the bottom of the 7th.
It was swung on, gone immediately. Now, was it going to stay fair? He didn't. He was trying to talk to it.
And India's out, 2 gone. Brings up Bobby Witt Jr., but Stephen Vogt wants him to face somebody else.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. with Tyrone Blanco at second base and 2 down.
Slider laced down the 3rd base line. A fair ball bouncing toward the corner. Blanco speeds around 3rd. He's in to score to give the Royals the lead. And Bobby Witt Jr. cruises into 2nd with a go-ahead RBI double. His first big hit of 2025.
Big fella, the newcomer, Carlos Estévez, with a chance for his first Royals save.
So the Royals 1 out away from getting things even at 1 win, 1 loss.
Right down the middle for a called 3rd strike. And Carlos Estévez gets his first save as a Royal. And thanks to Maikel Garcia, Salvador Perez, and Bobby Witt Jr., the Royals not only get their first win of the year, they get their first come-from-behind win of the year.